97.9 GRD Rocks. It's Jan. I got a very special person on the phone, John from Skillet. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Fantastic, man. It's very good to talk to you again. It's like time flies because you guys were just here in August and did a really cool acoustic performance for us here at GRD.
Yeah, it was really fun. That was the first one of the bunch, and we had a good time with you guys.
Well, awesome. So it's good to have you guys back in town. Of course, we're all excited. Big show tomorrow night. So you guys, Skillet, along with Sick Puppies and Devour the Day at the intersection.
Yeah, in fact, I think it was the last show to get added for the tour, and I believe it was added right the day before we saw you guys or something. So in some ways it feels like really long ago, and in some ways it feels like it was yesterday. But,
I know. It is kind of a weird time suck thing in that way. Like,
it is.
Didn't we just talk, or was that years ago? I'm not really sure. But yeah, man, we're very excited to have you here. So, that was right before your tour kicked off. And I remember the time you had said, this is your first headlining run in 4 years here in the U.S. So how's it going?
Yeah, that's right. It's going awesome. I think that's why in some ways it feels like a little bit of a long time, because we had the record release, which is, always so busy. It's just insanity. And then straight into the tour, and we're just having a great time. Fans are coming out, singing the songs. It's the most fun I've had on tour in years and years. It's just been so great seeing the people. So I'm enjoying the rooms, the intimate kind of atmosphere, and it's just killing, man.
Well, awesome, man. Yeah, you were talking about the new album, Unleashed, which that came out right around the time that you were here in Grand Rapids before. So now that, you've had a couple weeks, how's it been? What's happened after the release of the album?
Yeah, it has. It's been right at about 6 weeks, I think. And, the record's done really well. A lot of exposure for the songs and for the record. So, I think that it kind of, outperformed what everybody was hoping it would do, which was kind of a big surprise. Usually things always underperform, because of how things are going. But it came out really strong, and the fans are singing the new songs. It's so much fun to play new material after touring 150 dates for years and years and years. Once you have a new record come out, it's always fun to play new songs. The thing you don't want to do is play so much new stuff that nobody knows it. So
Right.
It's always like that balance of, making it exciting for people that don't know the new songs, but also for people that are coming back, they want to hear new stuff. So we're playing quite a lot of new material, but because we're headlining, we get to play for a really long time. So we're doing a lot of older stuff, and it's just it's cool to get to play so much material in one show.
Right. That's what I was going to ask, how you kind of, figure it out, that magic ratio of like new songs to sort of older stuff, that everyone knows and can sing along to, how you guys kind of pick that. Is it intuitive or?
Well, yeah, I think that you, especially with social media these days, you get a pretty good idea of what songs people really like from a record.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of enjoy, doing contests to get people voting on songs. I just kind of like to know, and you also kind of get an idea if a record's working or not. And, if a record's not working all that much, then you go, all right, well, we're going to lean on our older material and see what happens in the next few months. Sometimes it just needs to get out there. But this record was very different. It came on the scene, and very quickly fans were requesting to hear certain songs live. And I had a pretty good idea of what they wanted to hear based on those kind of, reactions. But I think the good news is that the album is really resonating with people, and the songs are very fun to, even if you don't know the new songs, they're great crowd songs. They're chanting songs, and they're fist pumping songs. So that's really cool.
Yeah, we'll talk about one of the newer songs. I didn't realize this, that Feel Invincible, for people that are into WWE, has been a part of their shows, like featured on WWE Battleground. How did that happen?
Yeah, it's really cool. We started a relationship with WWE a few years ago when Monster came out, and I think someone there, in charge of music, was a fan of the band back then and contacted us. And so since then, we've kind of kept that relationship going. So when this album was coming out, we hit them up, said, hey, we have a song we really think will work for you. And it's just been really cool. I mean, Feel Invincible has been used in every major sporting event in America now. It's on NFL. It was on the opening game of the NFL season where the Broncos ran out to feel invincible, and then it just kind of went everywhere. Major League Baseball and college football. It was played at the NHL, the hockey World Cup, and it's just been really crazy to see how this song has just kind of gone everywhere. So, that's a really great thing. You can't undervalue that,
Mm-hmm. So are you a fan of WE? Are you a big football fan? Is that a cool thing for you to have your music, connected in that way?
Yeah, absolutely. It's amazing. I mean, sports and rock and roll and wrestling and NASCAR, all those things kind of go hand in hand. It's kind of like very American to me,
Yeah.
And so, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was a huge wrestling. It was WWF when I was growing up,
Mm-hmm.
and I was a really big wrestling fan. So when we first started working with WWE, it was really exciting because, I got to go to the events and be a part of it. And, it's just it's hard to explain why you love that stuff that sticks with you, but it's kind of like going to fairs, and I don't know what it is. It's just very American and really fun. So yeah, it's you seeing yourself on TV is unbelievably amazing, and every time I do, I tweet, oh my gosh, I saw it. I'm not kind of one to hold it back because I'm so thrilled the music's getting out there, and I want to support people that support us.
Awesome. Yeah, for sure. So again, John from Skillet, thank you so much for talking with me. We are very excited for the show tomorrow night at the intersection. So you guys are traveling like roundabouts. Where are you right now?
Yeah, let's see. We've been going for a few weeks, and we were in Nashville yesterday for a day off, and now we are traveling up to see you guys. So we're playing 4, sometimes 5 shows a week. We had a little bit of studio work to do in Nashville yesterday, so that was kind of busy. So yeah, it's been really, really busy, but it's going really good. Most of the shows have been sold out so far, which is amazing. I'm just so thrilled the fans are coming and everybody's having a good time. And I love it when people leave the show feeling better than when they came, because there's a lot of terrible things happening in the world right now, and people need a break. They need to escape from that, and that's kind of, to me, what rock and roll really provides.
Absolutely, man. And we're definitely looking forward to, that escape, that awesomeness tomorrow night. So in your traveling, though, you are, which is different from, what a lot of people do. You're traveling with family because your wife, Corey, is in the band. But then you're also bringing the kids along with you?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we have 2 kids, and they've been on the road since they were born because me and Corey, both play in the band. We can't leave each other home, leave
Right.
kids home without both of us. So we've always done the road thing. My kids have played with Iron Maiden and Black Sabbath, and we toured Europe with Nickelback, and they've toured with Godsmack and Papa Roach and Five Finger, and it's crazy. I don't know if they know how awesome it is yet.
Right.
Meeting Alice Cooper, maybe one day they'll get an idea of how cool that really is. But they love it. They love being on the road. They love making friends with the bands, and I remember my daughter Alex,
Whoa.
showing her Barbie dolls to Maria from In This Moment on tour.
Whoa.
I remember a catering experience of thinking this would be the funniest reality show of all time. Cut from Barbie doll time to stage performance of In This Moment.
Yes, you're right. That would be back to back an interesting thing to watch.
Oh, I mean, that would make money, right? We could make money on a reality show like that. So. It's great to see them be able to make friends on the road and get to know a lot of the bands. And in their minds, they're not rock stars. They're friends that we tour with. That's how my kids kind of see it. So it's kind of pure and really sweet.
Oh, well, dude, that's so awesome. I'm now jealous of your kids.
Yes, you should be.
That sweet reality show that you're going to make with them. But yeah, man. All right. Well, thank you so much, John from Skillet, talking with me today. We're very, very excited about the show tomorrow night at the intersection. Everyone go out, get your tickets to see Skillet tomorrow night, and get the new album too, Unleashed, as that is out. So John, thank you so much again.
Yeah, it's great chatting with you again. Thank you very much. Can't wait to see everybody.